Now the Trump administration is indeed rolling back Obama-era housing rules. The administration just wants to make it easier to build affordable housing. Ben Carson is with us. He's the Housing and Urban Development Secretary. Doctor, is that the right expression? Doctor, Mr. Secretary, welcome back. It's good to see you.
Good to be with you again.
So, which rules are you rolling back? Can you tell us fast?
Sure. The Affirmatively Furthering Fair Housing rule is part of the Fair Housing Act of 1968. And it's a few sentences that simply say that if you're receiving federal money, you have an obligation to attempt to further fair housing. And the previous administration had taken those few sentences and multiplied them into hundreds of pages of onerous regulations. And many of the housing authorities were calling and saying, this is way too complex, this is not working, we're not going to get our grants. So we said, let's look at this thing and let's make it really work. So what is the real problem? The real problem is lack of affordable housing. Why is there lack of affordable housing? Because we have all these restrictive zoning regulations based on archaic thinking. We have all these other types of regulations. In fact, the National Multi-Housing Council has said that over 30% of the cost of multifamily housing is regulations. So if we now encourage the municipalities that are receiving HUD funding to actually tackle those zoning and regulatory barriers, then we can actually create fair housing.
So this is what you're pushing for. This is what you want. How much of what you want, these regulatory changes, how much of that are you able to do just with the stroke of your pen?
We can't do much of it with the stroke of our pen. We can do a whole lot of it by requiring that those things be done by those who are receiving funding.
And the progress is being made?
Progress is being made. We're also doing some national roundtables, listening to the stakeholders, what they have to say about it, because we clearly don't want bureaucratic top-down management of people's lives. We want the people who are actually affected to be involved in this decision-making as well.
You're very much part of President Trump's push to cut red tape, and it's ongoing.
It is. There's so much of it. And what has happened is people put regulation on top of regulation instead of removing one and replacing it with another. I don't think it was ever intended to get to this degree, but it's requiring a lot of work to get it done. And the other thing we're doing at HUD is we finally have a CFO. We haven't had one for 8.5 years. Oh. And he came from Ernst & Young. He looked at our books. He said, we would never have taken you on as a client. But he's got us now. And we're making the regulatory changes that are necessary to run this thing like a business and not like a bureaucracy.
Sir, you have gone from world-famous brain surgeon to presidential candidate to a member of President Trump's cabinet. Are you enjoying your position in the cabinet?
I enjoy it more and more every day because I have an absolutely spectacular team of people. God has blessed me with the right people, and they recognize the vision. And the vision has changed quite a lot. For us, success is not how many people we can get into these programs, it's how many we can get out of the program as self-sufficient individuals who will be contributing members to American society.
Music to our ears. Doctor, Mr. Secretary. Thanks for joining us, sir. Hope we see you again soon.
Always a pleasure. Thank you.
Yes, sir. Thank you.